You're gonna get in trouble, Ellie. How many tickets have you closed today?
Well, one.
Was that the one where you picked up the phone because you thought it was your dad?
Still counts.
You're not on her about the tickets again, are you?
Bob's been on the warpath all day. You've seen him. You don't think he'll notice you have a million of them in your queue?
Fine. Reboot, 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 reboot. Start, programs, right-click, send to, reboot. There. Done. Happy, Anne?
I'd be happy if you're coming out with us tonight.
I'm not going to a party I haven't been invited to.
I am inviting you.
You weren't invited either.
Come on, I know the bouncer. It'll be fine.
Gertie, the last time you said you knew a bouncer, I spent half the night freezing my ass off outside a club full of desperate 40-year-old men and 18-year-old girls. Pass.
Come on, we had fun.
No, we didn't. We were just cold. Don't you guys ever think we should be doing something more worthwhile with our lives than sneaking into parties we aren't invited to?
Are you talking about parties we are invited to or like volunteering?
Homeless people make me itchy.
Are you sure that's not a leftover from the last party you dragged me to?
You know what? You say
He's coming quick.
Working hard or hardly working?
Working hard, as always.
Work harder.
Every conversation you have with him is like a cliche.
Did he just threaten me? Was that a threat?
who cares? We are going out tonight. We're gonna party and have fun.
Woo!
I am not coming with you.
I can't believe I came with you.
Shh, the bouncer's coming this way.
I thought you said you knew the bouncer.
Oh God, he sees us. Split up.
Are you okay? That is not okay. Just stay still and I'm gonna get you some help, okay?
Tell Drew. I'm sorry.
No. You just stay with me. We need some help out here. Someone. Just, no.
What are you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Anything newsworthy this morning?
Not unless you count you using a glass for the juice.
Oh, Dad. No, seriously though, there's no, double homicides in the area?
Not that I can see. What, you had big plans for last night?
Can I see that for a second? It's not in here.
What's not in there?
Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting. You were right.
Ouch. Well, I was hoping that the Ashkelon Fine story might prove interesting. This sort of thing used to be right up your alley. Look, you got a letter yesterday from your master's program. Why don't you re-enroll? Finish. I'm sorry, Ellie. I just don't think you're very happy in your job. I worry about you.
So do I.
You are in so much trouble.
I am?
Everyone's out looking for you.
They were?
Everybody knows what you did.
They do?
You dished out on us. What were you thinking? That party lasted till like 2 a.m.
So the police didn't show...
Oh, the police stopped by like twice due to noise complaints, but they didn't really do anything. Turns out Gertie did know one of the bouncers, and she got to know one of the other ones pretty well from the looks of it.
Yeah, and I met him. His name was Dan. You would have known that if you wouldn't ditch us last night.
So nobody found the bodies?
Oh, there are bodies, all right.
Hot bodies, am I right? Like Dan. And like the one that's incoming.
Hey.
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 You realize you should probably say something to him someday if you want him to know you exist?
Well, he knows I exist. Last week he asked me for the stapler. We bonded. It was a moment.
That's not the way I remember it. He came over, asked for the stapler. You stared at him in that weird way that you always do, and then I handed him the stapler.
Whatever. I had and still have more important things on my mind.
Like Brian.
Shut up!
Since you were apparently not busy, don't you take this to building 2?
Well, I was just.
We need to talk.
I swear, I didn't do it. I know that it looked really bad, but it was all just one big accident, so please don't have me arrested.
I know you were trying to help him. That's why there's a problem.
You weren't with the other guy, were you? Was it a hit? Oh my god, it was a hit. Now I'm a witness and you're here to hit me because I saw you hit that guy.
Stop saying hit. I'm not going to kill you. I'm not a hitman. Do I look like a hitman?
The suit could lend that impression.
It's expensive. I'm here to direct you, Eleanor Devine. The man you killed last night, however accidentally, wasn't a man at all. He was a demon.
Am I being punked? Did Gertie set all of this up? She did, didn't she? She knew that I would skip out on that party, and so she set this whole crazy thing up, right? Ho ho, laughs on Ellie. You big jerks. I was up all night last night thinking that I'd killed somebody and I was going to go to jail.
This isn't a joke or a game. You must have seen its eyes, felt its strength. The man it killed was, for lack of a better way to put it, a champion for the powers of good.
So I walked into the middle of a fight between a big bad demon and what, an angel?
No, I'm an angel. He was one of our agents, humans chosen to protect the world from evil. The accountants indicated that last night might be his last fight, so HR lined up a replacement to be there if he died. Someone who could take his place in the fight between good and evil, right and wrong.
You're serious? I'm just finding this all a little hard to believe. I mean, where's your halo? And you appear to have left your wings in your other suit.
Just pay attention. This is going well. Calm down. Just breathe.
What does any of this have to do with me? I mean, I'm just a technical analyst, and I don't even have a bus pass.
With the unfortunate demise of the previous agent, you are now our newest agent in the Northeast sector. Look, there's a lot of red tape involved and some very complicated...
Seriously? Me? A champion? A champion for good. I knew it. I knew I wasn't meant for just a desk job. I knew that there was something else out there, some kind of big destiny, you know, like waiting just around the corner for me to just...
Really? You know, that's fascinating. Because it wasn't supposed to be you.
What?